Hi, I'm Corina Hossel. I am the midwife and senior and the owner here at Embrace Midwifery Care and Birth Center. Lots has changed in our world in the last few weeks, and so one of the things we want to do is make sure that people that are interested in Embrace have an opportunity to see our facility through video. So I'd like to walk you through our facility and give you a virtual tour. And then we'll have you call the front desk if you're interested in care with us. Dallas will be able to help you with any finances or any appointment scheduling. And we are still doing initial visits. So this is our reception area. We have a full-time office manager, Dallas, who's actually holding the phone right now. She's here for your appointments, for your labs, for your ultrasounds. She's here to handle any financing issues or any payments. And she's kind of the critical piece for the midwives to be able to do their job. So come on. Our waiting room is not going to get much use here in the near future because we're working hard to keep people out of the waiting space. However, this is kind of a cool place to hang out. We have a fish tank. Normally we have lots of toys for kids. That's not happening right now as we're asking everybody to limit the children. We have a lending library for our clients. Those are books that have been kind of pre-vetted so that if you are looking for an unmedicated natural birth, we have books that are going to support that for you. This is our tree of life, and as Dallas will tell you, I'm about 15 leaves behind because my arts and crafts time has been limited lately. But we have every baby that's had care here at Embrace up on the wall. The blue ones are all water births, the green ones are all land births, and the purples are all siblings. So those are moms that have come back, families that have come back to have a second baby with us, and we're currently expecting our third one from one family. All of our moms do their own urine dip and wait before they see the midwife. That allows them to be part of their care and encourages them to stay current on what's happening with their body in this moment. And welcome to our first birth suite. This is the Serenity Suite, and I usually walk people through care with us here in this suite, mainly because it's better lit than the other suite. So this one is kind of bright and cheery. The other one is a little more dark and cave-like. One of the things that I always get lots of questions about is our birth tubs. So our tubs are spectacular. I've had lots of doulas take tours, and they tell me often that they are the deepest, most fabulous tubs in Richmond. We do water birth here. About 60% of our babies are born underwater, so it's not something that we talk about. It's something that we do all the time. Our tubs are 24 inches deep. That allows you to be completely submerged in the tub because for the water to help with your pain, for your contractions, for your surges, your belly has to be underneath it. We have endless hot water, we have shower massages, we have handicapped bars, but what they get used for most is to squat. So women support themselves on the handicap bar and they're able to kind of wiggle their butt down into the water. Lots of hands and knees, and there's even room for partners. So if you want your partner in there with you, he can be in there, he can be supporting you, and they can actually catch the baby if that's something you desire. This room features a birth swing. We happen to love our birth swing. Women use it to hang on. They use it to dangle from if they're trying to push their baby out and they need to descend a baby. They use it instead of their partner so that they don't have to hang on him. They can lean forward in the swing and do some rotation and some wiggles that way. So the swing gets used a lot, and we can even untie one end of it and use it to play tug-of-war if you're in the bed or in the tub, and that can help move a baby down quickly. Both of our rooms feature the same tubs and also queen-size beds. There's upgraded linens. What we want is for your partner to be in bed with you after the birth of your baby and not leaning over a stainless steel rail. Hey, we did it. Not leaning over a stainless steel rail, trying to be close to you and your new family. You'll notice one of the things in our rooms is that we do not have a lot of medical equipment, and there's a reason for that. When we're close to having a baby, we bring in a basket full of supplies, sterile gloves, sterile cord clamps, sterile tools. We also bring in a basket full of emergency medicine equipment. It doesn't get used all the time for sure, but it's something we always want to have available. While you're laboring, really the only thing in the room is a waterproof Doppler, a blood pressure cuff, a thermometer, and a box of gloves. And yes, we have lots of gloves. Come this way. Are you coming, Dallas?
Following, just getting the bathroom.
I lost my videographer. So one of the things I think really sets us apart in Richmond is that Virginia has no standards for birth centers. So we built to national standards in many, many ways. And one of those is having a separate room for sanitization and sterilization. And of course, right now, that's on everybody's mind. Medical grade sanitation, we process all of our linens here. We have a medical grade autoclave. Everything that is in a birth room gets processed through here, and according to national standards, it must be stored in a separate location, which we have down around the corner. So pretty important. We have a full kitchen. Everybody eats and drinks in labor. It's not even a question around here. So we want to encourage all of our moms to bring fruits and snacks, smoothie equipment. We want our smoothie supplies. We want you to enjoy your labor, and to do that, you need to be well nourished and hydrated. This is our clean storage here. This is our lab area. We have contracts with LabCorp, and that means that you don't have to go to another location to have your blood drawn for your prenatal panel. We do all of those labs here on site and send them out for you. And this is our clinic room. We have reclining couches so that you can put your feet up and relax. We have waterproof Dopplers. We have an ultrasound machine that connects to my cell phone so that I can actually text you a video of your baby when we check in with your baby through ultrasound. We don't do diagnostic ultrasounds here. We actually refer those over to the perinatologists. We have an exam table because we also offer well woman, birth control, IUDs, all of those things. This is our other midwife, Jess. Hey, Jess.
Hey.
She's working diligently this morning trying to reach out to all of our clients and update them on policies. One of the things that we really love here at Embrace is the difference between informed choice and informed consent. So informed consent means I'm the provider, I know best, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do. Informed choice means I'm going to give you really good information. I'm going to send you home with one of our binders that's full of evidence-based articles, and then you're going to come back and talk to us about what it is that is right for your family, your baby, your religion, your culture, whatever it is that factors into that. So it becomes a discussion and not a decision that just rests on our shoulders. I think that's really important because people who choose midwifery care are really seeking to own that experience. And in order to do that, we've created these binders that allow you to have really good information and not just a Facebook meme. Come on back this direction. Oops, here we go. Poor Dallas, she got roped in. This is my office. This is actually Jennifer Walker-Bacon's office, or Bacon-Walker's office. Jen has been a midwife in our community for many years, and she is now doing therapy and has an office space at our location. We really are happy to have her here. Jen's quite a character, and I know lots of you know her from the community, and she sure brings joy and excitement to the birth center. Right now, we're not using this space because we've canceled classes, but we do have a classroom space in the back of the birth center. Normally at Embrace, we encourage you to attend an Embracing the Journey class where we talk about how to have a healthy pregnancy. We encourage you to attend 3 third trimester classes, including Breastfeeding 101, Oh Baby, how to take care of a new baby and what to expect, and postpartum healing and planning about your first 2 to 4 weeks as a new mom. Those will be transitioning over to online classes for the next few months, I believe. So just keep posted, and if you're interested in those, just give us a call. So let me show you our final birth room. This is actually the favorite birth room. This is what most people choose, which is kind of fun. It's dark, it feels safe, but it has all the same facilities, all the same things as our front birth room. Queen size bed, big deep tub. This one features a fireplace, which is really cool. And even in the summer months, we can turn the flames on and let you look at those without having to turn the heat on. So you can sit in the tub and gaze at the fire and work through your surges in comfort. Dallas is doing a good job here. We're getting it. In this birth room, Jess and I, the other midwife, and I set up back here behind the tub. And so for people who really want more privacy, this is a room that often feels like it offers it. So that's our birth center. This is not our preferred way to meet you. We'd certainly love to be able to hang out in the front room and laugh and talk and get to know you. However, we are living in a time right now that we have to make do, and we have to use the tools that are available to us. So I'm thankful for virtual tours. Again, we are accepting new clients. We're accepting late to care clients if you feel like you're in that category on a case-by-case basis. We have Dallas up front, who's going to be happy to answer your questions about any kind of scheduling, financing, insurance questions, those kind of things. And if you have questions directly for Jess or I as midwives, medical questions, clinical questions, we're happy to answer those as well. One last thing that I forgot to hit on here at Embrace is we've structured ourselves so that we can offer all these warm, fuzzy kind of things, right? Aromatherapy, Bluetooth for your music, fireplaces, tubs, beds. We've also structured ourselves so that we can offer things that keep out-of-hospital births safe, in my opinion. So here at Embrace, every birth is attended by a midwife and a registered nurse who's been trained as a birth assistant. And we offer anti-hemorrhagic meds like Pitocin so that if you were to bleed a little more than we wanted you to, we could help get that stopped or under control. We offer IV therapy. We offer antibiotics for GBS positive moms if they choose it. We also provide primary care for your newborn through 6 weeks. So that means you wouldn't have to go to the pediatrician if everything was well. Breastfeeding support, vitamin K, metabolic screens, eye ointments if you choose. Everything can be done here or through us. So our goal is to be comprehensive care for women and families through that childbearing year. Again, I'm Corina with Embrace Midwifery Care and Birth Center, and I look forward to meeting you soon.